Oh, I tell you what I have forgot to do. As a Warlock main, forgotten to put my cookies down, haven't I? Okay, so we are on the Destro Warlock. It is reset day, so we... what even are the affixes today? They are Afflicted and Raging. Sounds like nothing that I'm going to be dealing with, which I love to see. We're on Destro Warlock. These are the talents that I'm going to be running. We did get some 489 tier gloves. Obviously, I have catalyzed I catalyzed them, and then obviously I've upgraded them to 489. They were 483 in the vault. With 477, and if you have noticed, I've changed my name because I'm now on Kazakh, which means, hopefully, I can start crafting some gear and actually fill up my slots that I need the extra gear on, because then we'll quickly hit probably like 485. Everybody's scattering in my chat because I'm in YouTube mode. But let's hit a ready check. Do I have... No, I do not. I was going to say, do I have a weapon enchant? But I don't. So we're going to run without one. And yeah, I think I'm going to probably push on Demo. Like, we timed... Last week, we timed a 25... Or two-chested a 25 Blackroot Hold, and that was a scuffed-ass run as well. So I'm doing some filthy damage on the Demo lot. But I want to kind of switch things up a bit, especially for the Pug Life series. So we're running this one on Destro. And Destro is relatively easy. Famous last words. But yeah, this is a 20 Murazon's Rise. It was a 25 from my vault, but I just don't want to push like the highest of high keys that I can right now, because I'm going to have to work so much harder than I would if I was just a higher item level, you know? So let's go. We'll see what kind of big pull we do at the start here with a little Lust. I'm going to just kick that in, and then we're going to Infernal here. We're going to Havoc you as you moved. That was so awkward. Oh, that is going off already. And then we're just going to get the Rifts out. We're going to pop a potion here as well. It's going to be a little bit awkward for... Which way are you going? You're going this way. Okay. Going to channel Demon Fire while they all move. Get the Immolate refresh there. A Corroding Volley did go off. And then we're just spamming the Rain of Fires here. We're going to Iridal, the big guy. Get some damage rolling on him. Get some prio damage. Love to see it. And then we finish him off. That actually went pretty smooth. It is only... I need to change this to healing as well. It is only a 20, but obviously we all know how that can go. That can go very, very badly, especially with a big ball like that. So, on 2 targets, I think up to 5 targets maybe. If I've got Havoc rolling, I can Chaos Bolt. And that is something that I want to do anyway, because I want to get my priority damage into the Maiden, because she's obviously got infinitely more health. Again, with my Destro and Demo builds, I don't have the correct stats, so I'm definitely going to be lacking somewhat in damage from just my stats alone. But I feel like we'll do okay. We'll do okay. We are competing with the Rep Pally here, so no doubt in the area after the gauntlet, the little running gauntlet thingamajiggy, he's just going to destroy all the smallies in that area before my Rain of Fire even ticks. So that's going to feel good. But we'll see what kind of damage we can do in this first area. So let's Havoc you. We're just Havocing even in AoE to get the Soul Shard gen. We're going to kick that. We got him on our focus. And then we're going to Rain of Fire here. There is 5 mobs. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5 mobs that I use my Chaos Bolt on. And it is Raging this week, so we're going to be struggling to CC once they start getting a little bit lower with our... Where are you off to? Oh, okay, you're going down there for the route. With our, like, Shadow Fury, for example. Oh, we're not showing the overall. Okay, there we go. Okay, do I need to... No, we're just going to outrange that. There we go. Yeah, but obviously we're still going to be able to kick once they are lower. Is that going to hit us from there? Ain't no way, right? Okay, it hit them. That was a lovely little Cataclysm. I thank you so much, Mr. Tank, for dragging him out of that. I'm going to kick this one in. Is my pet going to be awkward and run over there? Okay, let's do that. Then we're going to Chaos Bolt here. Do that. Now they're together, we can start Rain of Firing. Okay, this is an interesting pull. Let's keep the Dimensional Wrist from overcapping. I want to... Is that going to go off? That went off. And then I stood in that as well. Okay, and then let's keep the Rain of Fires rolling. Again, it's probably still... I did not see that going off. It's going to be a little bit too low of a key for Destro to actually shine here. Like, Destro does damage in the high keys where the damage can actually get like rolling and pumping, you know. I don't know where that's facing. It was there. Thank God I moved. Let's do this. Tanks kick that. Let's Havoc. And then let's Chaos Bolt here. Oh, Afflicted went off during my Havoc window. You love to see it. I kick that. No, I don't. Someone's already kicked it. Okay. Let's Chaos Bolt here. Destro is so visually appealing, though. Big fan of the spec. I don't know if this is just me, but I find it so hard to see where this guy is charging to. Are we pulling? Looks like we are going over here to pull these. You can skip these. Do I want to Infernal here? I might just... No, I'm not going to Infernal because they're just going to blow everything up. I'll save it for the boss. So if I lose the overall, we're blaming it on that, okay? We have got Blasphemy rolling here. We'll send the Channel Demon Fire, keep the Immolates ticking. Then we send a Chaos Bolt into this one, which has actually turned out to be the Prio target. So it died before my Chaos Bolt went off. I do want to save my backdraft procs for my Chaos Bolts, preferably. But yeah, I'm still learning the spec, so I'm definitely not going to play it like perfectly. Right, there's Cataclysm here. We're going to Infernal off rip. Going to get the Rifts out, and then we're going to do 2 Chaos Bolts back to back. If that goes on me, then we're going to use a Dark Pact here. And Channel Demon Fire. That is an early one of those. Let's just get in it anyway. You probably don't want to stand in my circle, buddy. I mean, I definitely could have just stayed out for that, but as it's only just gone to a fortified week, I'm still in the tyrannical mode. Oh, Light Ninja's dead. Unluck. Did he get hit by the frontal there? Yeah, it looks like he did. Okay, we're going to stay over here for that. Then he's going to siphon Overstone, so let's get to the middle. I'll res here. Then we run to the middle. Where are we all lined up around here? You look like you're going to get those orbs. Okay, I'll help out over this side then. There's my 5-stacker. Love to see that. I'm going to use a Soul Burn and Gate to get back over here to bait out to the edge. Actually, I want to Cataclysm there. That felt awkward, but oh well. Spark of Tears not on me. Let's build up here. Divining Strike, going to use a Dark Pact for this. We're doing some okay single target here. Nice, that's not baited on me. Going to use an Iridal here into a Channel Demon Fire. Thank God you can't use Channel Demon Fire without an Immolate up. Because the amount of times that I would press that not knowing if my Immolate's up, and I just don't get any value from that either. Immolate's about to fall here. We kill it before the phase. Yeah, nice. So Destro should be nice here on this 2-target cleave. But it's a shame because Destro definitely isn't what it used to be on 2-target cleave. Like, I feel like Frost Mage would just win out completely against the Destro lock on 2-target cleave because they just have Havoc, but constantly, right? So let's Kata here. And now we're going to Havoc so that we can build and spend our Chaos Bolts back to back. Send out these. We got a proc of the Dimensional Rift as well. Always good. Gonna use a Dark Pact there. I don't think I managed to get that last Chaos Bolt off in time. Unfortunately. But we're just gonna focus our damage. Okay, I need to get out of that first. Focus our damage on the Watchkeeper here. Probably should have channeled Demon Fired earlier. Definitely should have actually. Gonna use an Unending Resolve here. Just because I got no incoming damage soon. So may as well get that on cooldown. Oh, I tell you what I have forgot to do. As a Warlock main, forgotten to put my cookies down, haven't I? See, like, even Elemental is probably better at 2-target cleave, especially this season with the tier set. Right, let's get up here. I'll put the health stones down on the other side, actually. Provided that I get through first time. Which is definitely not going to happen. No. I did, so with my score, I'm like just over 2.9. I've got a 13 Rise and a 13 Everbloom. So I did want to do the Everbloom, obviously, on the Destro lock, because that would be a lot more fun than Rise. Especially with this upcoming part. Like, this is just not going to be fun for me at all. But it was my key. So I tried signing for an Everbloom, but it's just, yeah, it's not going to happen. Right, so let's do the portal here. Just before, I'm going to drop these here. I can't believe I forgot that. First, I'm forgetting my pets on my unholy DK. Now I'm forgetting my bloody warlock health stones on me warlock. What is next? We're gonna forget me damage. Open. I kind of want an at focus macro for my Havoc as well. Right, let's just send cooldowns here because I'm not going to get any value downstairs with it. So we should be able to get out some big damage here. Gonna dark pack this. Channel demon fire out of that. Ooh. Never mind, never mind. I thought I was going to be able to get... I didn't even use my Oh my god. How did my Havoc not go off? I literally pressed the keybind. See, this is what I don't like about having mouse over macros sometimes. I'm not going to Cataclysm there, actually. I want to save that for downstairs to get some burst damage off. I'm going to Iridalis here. I'm actually remembering to press my Iridal, which is good. It's always good. Probably should have sent a pot there as well. Kind of reluctant to use pots in a 20. Because we definitely don't need it, but obviously it would be nice for the overall. We're keeping up on the overall. I'm definitely going to fall behind here, I imagine. Although I feel like Elemental's going to have a hard time here as well. Get that out. And then we're just gonna single target the Prio one down. I didn't realize that we had an anomaly here as well. Otherwise, I would have sent my Havoc into that. My Havoc target literally died instantly. Like, is it even worth me immolating here? Obviously, it is on the Prio targets, but I'll immolate that and then it'll just die. Like, this area on rampy classes feels dog shit. Should I pull that for you, Mr. Tank? I probably will. Let's do that. And we're going to do this. Into a Channel Demon Fire. I don't know how bursty that is. Seems like it's pretty bursty, to be fair. Getting that proc. Getting a free Chaos Bolt proc with the increased cast speed. In the midst of 2 Chaos Bolts back to back. So you just fire 3 out back to back. That feels good. That feels unreal. So here you want to kick the Infinite Burn from the Rift Mage. That is like the only scary card, so I kicked that there. Was on me. Again, I'm not going to even bother with the AoE here. Send a Channel Demon Fire. I could send a little Havoc on this guy if we were to pull him. Yes, we are. There we go, love that. Then we can send a lot of Chaos Bolts here. Got Blasphemy proc as well. Everything's just dying, man. Yeah, I knew the ret would take off here. Thing is like in big pools as well, Immolate actually pumps. I don't actually know. I feel like my tier set does increase. No, okay, it doesn't increase my Immolate damage. Immolate just pumps by itself, apparently. Okay. Right, so we're going to go and open the other portal here. Nice to pull the Rift Mage. Get a Rift out. Oh, that might hurt me. Going to pop a Dark Pact for that. That's something that's super nice going from a Hunter main to a Warlock main is I just pretty much feel unkillable. I'll say that and then I'll die to something stupid, but the difference is insane. Like having Dark Pact on a 45-second cooldown, mental. And that's only going to get better with my gear as well, because I'll have more health to sacrifice. I don't know what a well-geared Warlock looks like in terms of HP. It's probably around 1 million, isn't it? I imagine it's just under 1 million. Alright, send a Chaos Bolt into you. One more, maybe, before it dies. Nice. We were close as well, so the travel time is less. Min-maxing those Chaos Bolts. So what does my breakdown look like? Big Chaos Bolt damage. I can't believe it's that high already, but I guess it's a lot of 2-target in this dungeon as well. Like the dragons after first boss, back to back. The start was a little bit scuffed with how we were pulling. We could have just gone Maiden and just nuked it all down. That would have been fun for me. Right, we do have a priest here, so we can Mind Soothe this. If we're going to skip, looks like we are. So we're going to run around right here. Oh. And there is a famous clip of me going around, actually, where I had my Demonic Gateway cooldown, or like debuff on me already. So I tried to use it and spam it to get behind Morchi's clone here. But I didn't realize I had the debuff, so I just stood out in the open and got hit by the Dragon's Breath and died like an absolute boosted animal. So yeah, that was fun. That made for a good clip. So let's not do that again. Let's learn from our mistakes. We don't want to send our cooldowns here because she's going to teleport away in a second. Got a free Chaos Bolt. Get the Blasphemy early. Always nice. There we go. Right. No hat, no hat, no hat, no hat. Over this way. There it is.
4, 3.
Just went the wrong way.
1.
I'm not even going to do that. Right, now we're going to send an Infernal. Oh, with a Lust. So we'll send a pot here as well. Do some big damage here. We got our free one soon. I do need a weak aura for my Blasphemy timer. Is basically, what's it called? Ritual of Ruin, maybe? Priest grip me in there so that we can spawn the ads together, and then I guess we're gonna Sigil of Misery, maybe? Maybe? Please? There it is. There it bloody is. We're pumping here. We are doing some big pump. Destro definitely feels nice with a bit of haste. Definitely feel like I'm lacking haste on this spec for sure. How? How is she still alive? Insane. Okay, right, we're here. Can we kill her in this phase? I imagine we can, right? Fight Iridal, maybe? Wallop. Okay, she still does the Dragon's Breath. I've never been in that situation before. Do we have to take this one? Are we good on percent? You get like, what, is it 7% from the last 3 dragons? We'll have a little bit of trash to do around the battlefield, but I feel like that trash can be quite scary. So I'm pretty happy with the damage. We're keeping up here. Tier set's doing about 5.5% of our overall. Immolate damage should be higher, I feel like, and also Rain of Fire, but I mean, haven't really been able to utilize it. This is a much more boss-oriented dungeon. It's mad. What do you come out of the first area with? Like 60% trash, maybe? I'm not sure. Time Lost Battlefield does scare me, so luckily it's a fortified week, and hopefully it'll be over quickly. I don't entirely know. Like, I've done... What have I timed Murazon's Rise on my Hunter? I've definitely done 25. I don't think I've done 26. I think I've been close over 26, but there's a lot of high-key strats you do for this dungeon, but you can't practice in, like, lower keys. Like, so one of them was just then where you group up all the ads and just leave them CC'd. But obviously then you need to know that the... every time she casts familiar faces or whatever that cast is, it breaks the CC, so you need to reroute and then stay away and not AoE them. And then this one, there's like 2 different strats where you like tank them in the middle so the ads are low, or you don't, pretty much. Right, how far? We're a little way off of a Blasphemy here. That's not on me. If you do get the Volatile Mortar on you, if you hold your camera straight and just backpedal backwards, you will be completely safe. Right, let's stun here. Oh my lord. Where have you come from, my friend? I'm not used to coming to this battlefield from this side. I'm always used to doing the battlefield first. What am I taking damage from there? Shrapnel. Did I stand in? Ain't no way. Right, let's kill these before... I don't know if killing it despawns the ads. I feel like it doesn't. Don't know why I'm immolating when it's literally dead, but here we are. Let's just build some shards for the next pool. We get some nice Chaos Bolt Havoc value from this next pool here. Let's put that on the focus. Let's do a little one of those. We do have Infernal here, which I think I'm just going to send. So we can pump some damage and get it on cooldown. These should fall over. That hurts a lot, that little puddle there. Oh, had to finish the Chaos Bolt. Had to finish it. Okay, we all decided to send our cooldowns here. I should have known. Rep Pally cooldowns, Omega Low. And then we Iridal off of that. Got to beat the Shaman here. Oh, Afflicted went off. I was like, why is my Incinerate so slow there? But Afflicted went off. And it's still... That's what I hate about Afflicted, is like, it's not a real-time haste reduction. It's like, if you start your cast with the haste reduction and then the debuff falls off, it still affects your cast. Horrible. Right, 2 Chaos Bolts here. Nice. Where are you going next? Over there. Lovely. So that means I can go left for this next one. Actually, I'm being safe. I've learned from my mistakes on the Hunter there. That's on me. Of course it is. Let's stun these. Oh, I've got a bop as well. We're good. Got the bop a little bit late there. I was focused on AoEing or CCing the ads. AoE CCing the ads. What I was going for. Yeah, I'm doing no damage here. This is going to be embarrassing. Let's Kata those. Havoc that as well. Yes, he didn't focus me for that. So let's get a Chaos Bolt off. And then we run out with Burning Rush. Another one before it dies. Yep. And not another one. Unfortunate. Blade Storm on me again. Why did it say we all have Blade Storm there? Sorry, gang. Got to cut that through you. We get, yes, we're able to back there. Kick that. And then, honestly, just focus boss here. These are passively going to die. Put a Rain of Fire down. Do some extra damage. Not the best showing of DPS here, I will say. We're good on percent as well, so we run into the last pack. Yeah, I mean, we'll just blame it on the fact there that they were probably padding on the inactive ads, you know? Look at that. Ain't no way did 4 million damage. Ain't no way. I refuse to believe it. But again, too low of a key. I just can't get the damage out quick enough before the Ret Pally just Divine Storms. He didn't press Divine Storm. Before he bladed Justices. I feel like I've done this... No way. I've done this dungeon on 20 on Tyran. 22 on Tyran. But that might have been Demo. But I feel like for some reason I don't do any damage on this last pack either. I'm going to send my cooldowns on it. But so are both of them. And that's the thing is what I was saying earlier. Is like Destro on the 2 target. It used to be the king. But even an Ellie Shaman with their tier set. Just firing out their lava bursts. I feel like they just do infinitely more damage on 2 target. Or especially 3 target. But I remember... What was that second boss in Nyalotha where Destro Locks just destroyed? Because that was a 2 target fight, right? Wasn't it? With the Void Walker? I remember them being all over the top of the meters there. Right, so we're going to place a little demonic circle here. So that we can TP out of the infinite... the displaced chrono sequence themabob. Let's do that. Let's do this. And then let's pump some Chaos Bolts here. 3 Chaos Bolts back to back there. Oh my god, wait, this is big pump, maybe? Like, it's already dead. And I'm just ramping. Please, game, please, just let me... That one's already dead. Oh my god. I don't really know why I was focusing that one, to be honest. Not even going to bother with the Immolate on the other one, because that's going to die. Haven't needed to really Healthstone. I could have Healthstone there, but the cast was running out. Use an Extinction Blast to finish it off. Yeah, and it's dead before the next Chaos Bolt. Oh my god, is it nice not having Spiteful this week, though. And then the Priest is going to do the Orbs. Lovely, so I don't even have to concentrate. It looks like we're going to 2-chest this. Yeah, yeah, it is Fortified, so definitely 2 chests as long as we don't wipe. We did beat the Shaman there. Got 63% lava burst damage. But yeah, I'm just having too much fun on the Warlock at the moment. I know Destro is going to get a lot more fun in high keys, especially with better gear as well. Demo, I am just doing some like disgusting damage on that spec right now. So once that is geared as well, I think, yeah, like I've been saying in the previous videos, I think it is definitely a Warlock angle for Season 4. That sounds like a good time. Although the Destro Lock tier set doesn't sound very fun. Isn't it just... Is it Immolate damage or crit? Or something like that? I can't remember. It's the Season 1 tier set. I can't remember what that was. Right, let's Havoc you. And then let's Chaos Bolt. He got an Ascendance proc for it, so he's going to be pumping. Chronal burn on me. Let me get out of that. That's dead. Was the portal there, or was he just not leaving? Normally they like run over that way, don't they? Channel Demon Fire here. kind of want to save here. I should have stayed in that for the priest. Then we can Havoc. And then we can pump probably 2 back to back here. Duplicating it. Maybe one more. Nah, it's not going to go off. Oh, to be a turrety caster. I think in this dungeon, if I was Demo, I'd probably top overall. Demo's a lot burstier. It still is rampy, but like after you've kind of got that initial ramp out of the way, you can take your burst into the next packs. Ouch. Oh, both of those went off at the same time. That is why. I saw the shaman like look around and stand still in it as well. So I don't know what was happening there. Okay, right. Let's stack up here. I'm not going to press any buttons because I don't want to use my blasphemy proc. We've got Lust as well. I've got Infernal, so this should be big damage. Yeah, we're going to go this way. I need to get used to like how much Warlocks shield themselves for. Right, let's pot there as well. Because my passive shield, I feel like just saves me so much. Get out of that. Then do this. I'm going to spend twice here so that I can Iridow in between and not overcap shards. Going to move. While we move, we're going to Dimensional Rift here. Use a little Dark Pact. Tap out the healer. God damn. Destro, it's insane how much more fun Destro is with haste. Obviously, every class is more fun with haste, but Destro just spamming out Chaos Bolts back to back. Holy. Unending Resolve on this one. I don't think I can get... Can I get a Channel Demon Fire off? Maybe? Yep. Just about. I had to cancel it at the end. And we send it home. So I got a little bit gapped on the meters. We got a lot of score out of that. Like, we're pushing 3k here. I'll probably get 3k today. Any mount? No mount. But yeah, we got a little bit gapped on the overall. Chaos Bolt taking the cake. Obviously, should not be the case on a fortified week, but that's Mirazon's Rise for you. So, yeah. If you guys want to see more Warlock, then let me know. But if not, let me know down below what you want to see in regards to the other specs.